Right, you men. I give the signal. Follow me in. Yes, sir. Brigadier, stop! Brigadier! Brigadier, are you alright? Huh. Anthonized. Ugh. Brigadier. Brigadier, are you alright? Doctor? I'm fine. What are you doing here? Well, I came to warn you. Unfortunately, I was a little too late. What's that you got there? Well, this canister is a bomb that was set to go off the minute someone entered this room. But if that thing's a bomb, then we should be dead, like if for us the mechanism was faulty. I think I'll examine this back at the lab. But what about the radio signals that were coming from this area? I think that's what someone wanted us to think, Brigadier. So that we could follow their trail and be led into their trap. Unfortunately, the trap was faulty. Whoever or whatever is planning this, they seem to have moved somehow. Moved to another location. Now we've got to find out where they've moved to. I'll get onto it. Good. Control to Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Control to Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Over. Please respond. Sir, what makes you think they're alive? There hasn't been any concrete evidence to confirm that they're dead. Hello. Space Control to Skyfall 3. Do you read me? This is Professor James Hooper. Space Control to Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Over. Well, Professor, welcome to our new home, for the time being. Home? And whose house is this? My own. It was inherited to me by my father when he passed. But don't worry about that now. You ought to get back to work. We ought to show you to the laboratory immediately. I want no further part in this. Tough. You're here until the job's done. You know, Faulkner, you may have a unit off your shoe, but the police will still be looking for you. And how are they going to find out? They don't know we're here. You're not thinking of double-crossing us, are you, Dr. Roberts? Because if you are, I shall have to have you killed. And it would be a waste. You can always find yourself another scientist. Actually, I can't. There's no time. Biggins? Yes, sir. Escort Dr. Roberts to the laboratory, will you? Very good, sir. It's nearly time. Get the suit on. Yes, sir. In here. So, this is where I'm supposed to work, is it? It's your appointed area. Now I'm going to lock you in here until you have finished your work. Orders of Faulkner. You don't have to do what he says, you know. Oh, but I do, Dr. Roberts. I do. Any luck? Not exactly. I've been examining this bomb that was left behind. It seems that someone must have triggered it off somehow. Before it was set to blow, you mean? Yes. But why would someone want to kill us, Doctor? Believe me, Tom, if we knew that, we wouldn't be standing around wondering why. Oh, there you are, Doctor. Now what are you up to? Just finishing a little cross-examination? Good, good. I want to know when you finish with that bomb. I'd like to get copies of it. Too late, Brigadier. I've bored out the content. The weapons that you have on Earth are quite nasty enough as it is. You'll excuse me. Mr. Clark, have those reports come in yet? Not yet, sir. Sir? Yes? The director would like to see you. Would he indeed? Hello, Skyfall. Call again. I say again, call again. Do you read me? Over. What's this all about, Director? Stand here and listen for yourself. We're getting a reception from the Skyfall 3 capsule. That's not possible. Already contact has been blocked out for the last 7 hours. Yes, well, we're getting a reception now. It's quite astonishing. I can just retune the signal slightly. I should be able to get a bit of signal. Hello, Control to Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Over. Control to Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Over. Hello, Control. Skyfall 3. Responding. Bill. This is James Hooper. What happened? Over. Nothing. Call again. Call again, Skyfall 3. Did not get that. Beep. Beep. Hello, Skyfall 3. I hate to say it, Director, but I think you lost the signal again. No, I can't have. It was working fine earlier. Hello, Skyfall 3, do you read me? Over. Hello, Skyfall 3, do you read me? Over. James, you're not going to believe this. It's the Skyfall capsule. It's back. What? It's back here in the centre. Brigadier, take over. Make sure there's a signal. The clerk, stay with that computer and make sure there's a signal. Where are you going, sir? To take a look at that capsule, man. I'll stay with that computer. Right, sir. Hello, Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Please respond. The authorities must have picked it up. Well, now that it's back, all that's important now is the safety of those 2 astronauts. I couldn't agree more with you, Director. I couldn't agree with you more. But I think there's more to this story than meets the eye. What are you talking about? Well, first of all, we need to get a good reception. And second, we need to think about getting this thing open. He's right, you know, sir. Very well, very well. Hello, Skyfall 3. Skyfall 3, please respond, please. This is Dr. James Hooper. Bill, Fred, can you read me? Please respond. Hello, Skyfall 3. Do you read me? Over. Hello, Control. This is Skyfall 3. You'll clear us for re-entry. Oh, Bill, thank goodness. This is James Hooper. You are back at Control. Open the capsule. We're not cleared for re-entry. Bill, you're back at Control. What's wrong? Open the hatch. Hello, Control. This is Skyfall 3. Please clear us for re-entry. So what's going on? Just let me try. Hello, Mr. Westfield. What is the capital of Australia? We're not cleared for re-entry. How many in a score? Hello, Control. This is Skyfall 3. Will you clear us for re-entry? Westfield, we're not cleared for re-entry. Right, cut it open. Who is it? It's only me. Have you done anything about the anti-radioactive prodding? I'm going over it now. Well, all these results need to be accurate enough. What's your game? I just want to make sure my men are all right. Your men? That's new, coming from you. You know, Faulkner, as a businessman, I never really thought you'd show any compassion for anyone, other than yourself. Keep up the good work. Can't it go any faster? The machine's going as fast as it can. They're done. Welcome back, Bill. Welcome back, Fred. We hope you're alright. Doctor? Yes. Welcome back, gentlemen. If you would like to go into anti-radiation, I'm sure the director won't mind. No, not at all. All routine maintenance to your safety must be procured. Alright, go forward. You know, Brigadier, there's something strange about those astronauts. Strange? How do you mean? Well, I think underneath that suit is something odd. Sinister. Almost inhuman. What do you want to do? Well, after they've done their anti-radiation tests, I think we should put them in a room where we can keep an eye on them. Very well. I'll have Benson put a watch on it. Brigadier, best to have it double-checked. Very well. Professor? Oh, for goodness sake, Faulkner, this is getting ridiculous. How am I to work for you if you keep pestering me like this? Believe me, Professor, it's informative. Just got a phone call from the boss. He's noticed some 2 interferers around the place. Now I'm going to show you some photographs of the people, and I want to tell me if you identify them. Do you know these 2 people? No, I don't know the man, but I know the boy. He studied at Hertfordshire University. I was one of his tutors. Do you think he'd be able to tell us what the man's planning to do? Possibly. He's a good lad. A little scientist, I like to call him. You won't hurt him, will you, Faulkner? No. Only if it's necessary. Fine. What are you going to do? Well, you need a helping hand? Now I need him kept out of the way. I'll bring him to you. Don't worry. How are they doing? All right. Just done the decontamination, and the anti-radiation test came out positive. I don't know. There's something about this that I don't like, Brigadier. I have a feeling this was all set up. Doctor! I think I found... Who are you? Never mind who I am, you're coming with me. Call for help and I'll shoot. Come on. Where are you taking me? You'll soon find out. Hey, you! Stop! Attention, the area has been breached. Attention, the area has been breached. What's happening? What do we do now? Use an emergency exit? That's the only exit. We can't get out.